Dating in your 20s, learn yourself before you start dating. Being single don't always mean you're lonely. You should date for at least 6 to 8 months or 8 months to a year. You don't know a person till you really live with them. So really get to know a person and see them in all their seasons before you decide to take things to the next level. People come in your life for different reasons, different seasons, and you just never know. Never say never, because you never know what's possible, because anything is possible. We have to go through things to grow through them. What would I always say? He said, you know, it's true that the dating pool is really fucked.
Yeah, top been there. A bitch been down for too long. They counted me out. I got in my bag. Now I get calls from 2 phones. Wanna connect, he tryna connect. I gave him the play to move on. Gotta whip out the lot. I took out the top, switched up the colors, two-tone. I just made a little money to sit on. I just found a little bitch I can shit on.
Hey my babes, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, that's what that title. Today will be another girl talk. As you guys can see, we are back with episode 2 of Girl Talk Tuesday. I'm so excited. I'm just really ready to really touch on this topic, because I feel like this topic is also another broad topic, and it's so much I can say, and it's so much. I feel like there's so many people out here that probably can relate to me, because I'm currently in my 20s, and the girls that get it. The girls know like how bad this dating pool really is. Like, what would I always say? He said, you know, it's true that the dating pool is really fucked. Like, it's literally true as hell. Like, the dating pool is so bad. Like, on BD. Like, that shit is so trash. But anyways, before we get too far into this video, bet you guys go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click that bell to notify so you don't miss when the girl posts a new video. Bet you guys also go follow me on all my social media platforms like Fanene, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. And yeah, like I said, today's topic is going to be basically dating in your 20s. Like I said, this is like a great topic, I feel like, and we're going to get into some things today. So hope you guys are ready. Make sure you guys go ahead and grab your juice, your chips, your wine, your liquor, your popcorn. Grab whatever you feel you need to be content and still for, like, I'll say next 30 to 40 minutes, because we're going to get into some stuff today. And as you guys know, of course, I have my wine. Y'all told y'all we're going to keep it like real cute, real girly. I see I got the pink vibes again. I got on my pink PJs. They so cute. I'm in love with them. They like a bunch of bows all over them. But yeah, the girl is feeling herself. I love pink. I don't know what it is about pink, but y'all get it, okay? So anyways, yeah, today we are drinking a little bit different. Last time we had XXL, and I was literally on my ass before the end of the video. So today I'm going with something a little bit lighter, which is just some Barefoot Pink Moscato. So we're gonna just get into some stuff, and we're gonna talk about some stuff. And yeah, hope you guys really enjoy this video. We're gonna go ahead and get straight into it. Before we get into it, of course, we gotta take our first sip. I'm actually trying to keep this one like a little bit more short and simple, because I feel like my last video was a little bit long and I was talking a little bit too much, but at the same time I got really good feedback, so it's like, I don't know. But anyways, today we're gonna keep it real short and simple. We're gonna keep it cute. So yeah, cheers to tonight. Cheers to many more blessings, prosperity, growth, and just happiness overall. I hope everyone out there had a great day today and did something very productive. It's currently Saturday, October 19th. It's actually Sweetest Day, so happy Sweetest Day to everyone out there. Happy Sweetest Day to my boo, actually, because you the shit, babe. You the shit. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get straight into it. We're gonna take our first sip of the night, or second sip. I really don't know, because I've been sipping, okay? And I'm already feeling it. Cheers to that. Of course, I did get some points. I got my bullet points ready, because you already know I don't want to be rambling and talking and really making this video longer than it gotta be. So I'm gonna go ahead and get straight into it. Yeah, I'm getting to like telling y'all why I chose this topic and my overall experience of dating in my 20s personally. So pretty much, like I said, I feel like I chose this topic. I'm gonna do another broad topic that's really gonna, you know, be relatable and informative. I'm gonna be very informative, and I want to share my experience, share my, you know, few little gems I do got. And I feel like this would just be a great topic for the girls, for real, because like I said, this is a girl talk, so the girls, they get it. So I'll just say, like, I don't know, like my overall experience of dating in my 20s, I would just say it's been kind of like a roller coaster. Only been in one relationship my whole entire life, which I got into a relationship with someone at like 18, and we recently broke up last year. So that actually was, you know, went pretty good. We was together almost 5 years, and like I said, I had my good share of things. I feel like my overall experience haven't been too bad. I feel like it only got bad for real once I became single, and now I'm in it, like, kind of currently dating. So I feel like it's really bad, like trying to date out here in these streets, and in today's time it's just so bad, because dating is just like, it's a game out. It's a game for real today. Like a lot of people is just like not on the same type of time I am. I feel like, me personally, I'm dating to marry, and everybody is not dating to marry. Everybody is on different type of timing. Everybody is doing what they want to do, and it's just like, nobody's ready for real grown conversations and real commitment and just real, loyalty. So it's just like, it's so hard for real for, for us girls, or even for us men. It's like very hard to date. Like I said, dating pool is messed up right now. These streets is not, nobody for the streets. The streets is bad. Like, being in the streets and being single is, it's fun and all, it have its days, but it's just like, being single gets boring. It gets lonely at nighttime. It's mainly at nighttime. It's like, damn, I need somebody to talk to. I want to text somebody. I want to call my boo. I want to see my boo. I want to, vibe out. So it's just like, it gets boring. But at the same time, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong being single, because being single don't always mean you're lonely. I'm going to say it again. Being single does not always mean you're lonely. At the end of the day, it's like, ain't nothing wrong with spending time with yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with getting to know yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with just genuinely being content and happy within yourself. So don't get me wrong, nothing wrong being single, but at the same time, like I said, everybody needs somebody, and eventually we all want somebody on our team, and we all want somebody that we can lean on and fall back on. And good times, hard times, funny times, you just want somebody in your corner. So anyways, that's why I pretty much chose this topic for tonight. And like I said, we're gonna get to some stuff. So the first piece of gems that I'm gonna drop on y'all is pretty much, you have to love yourself. In order for you to genuinely love someone else, you have to first love yourself. And like I said, love you for you. Genuinely love you for who you are. At the end of the day, it's okay to change certain stuff. It's okay to tweak certain things and just want better for yourself. But at the same time, learn to love you for you. Be genuinely happy. Be content with who you are. Be happy within your body. Just be happy all the way around. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you really can't love up another person if you don't love yourself. I feel like that's just as simple as it gets. Like, that's the very first step of trying to love someone else, or even thinking that you're ready to love somebody else, or even the first step of dating is to really tap in with yourself, lock in with yourself, and just learn yourself before you think that, you're ready for something. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you really don't know what you want until you know yourself. Okay, so that's my first piece of gem I'm gonna drop for you guys, and I feel like that's a very straight to the point gem. I ain't really gotta talk too much about that. Learn yourself before you start dating. Learn what you like to do, what you don't like, what you like to eat. It's like, at the end of the day, you don't want to get to something not knowing these things, because at the end of the day, it's only going to make things worse. It's only going to make you and that person clash, and it's honestly going to make you kind of like, in a way, a little bit insecure. So learn yourself, learn what you like to do before you start dating or thinking about dating. Just learn yourself and really tap in with yourself, because it's nothing like knowing yourself. You know when you love yourself, or when you know yourself. Like, you're gonna be like, you ain't gonna have no thoughts about it. You ain't gonna have no type of hesitation about nothing you do. You ain't gonna feel bad for nothing you do. You ain't gonna do nothing, because you're gonna genuinely just be secure within yourself. So definitely learn what you like and what you don't like first. Okay, Bookie. Next little gem. I feel like this was kind of simple as well, and I kind of already tapped on some of this as well. Like, figure out what you want, but also figure out what's your type. What do you like? What you don't like? And at the end of the day, we all don't have a type. Some people just genuinely, attract to, different personalities or good personalities. They really don't have a type. But I'm not even saying you're a type all the way around, but learn what you want at the end of the day. Learn your type of a person. Like, if you want somebody that's, book smart, okay, you want that person. If you want somebody that's street smart, okay, you want that person. It's just like, if you want somebody that's already within their career, or somebody that's building up their career, or somebody that's an entrepreneur, just know what you want when you're going out there to look today. Know what you want, so that at the end of the day, you know what to accept and what not to accept, and what to, deal with and what not to deal with at the end of the day. That was pretty much the opening. I'm gonna just, now we're gonna get to some stuff for real, because that was really just the opening and me touching on certain little things and like little bitty, like straight to the point gems. So now we're gonna get to some stuff, okay? I'm not even telling y'all how to date, but it's more so just like I would just say, in my experience, this is the things I feel you need to do in order to start dating, or even thinking about dating. First, begin dating and getting to know people. And when I say dating, I'm gonna give my definition of dating, and I'm gonna give my definition of exclusively dating, because I feel like it's two totally different things, and it really go neck and neck for us. Really all the same thing, but at the same time, it's different levels. It's like different levels of things. So to me, I'm gonna read it off my phone, because this is what I typed. This is like what I wrote down, what dating means to me. So dating to me is being open to dates with different guys or girls to get to know them better. And when I say that, I mean like literally just going on dates with people, get to know different people. I'm not saying sleep with everybody or even have any like oral, nothing. It's just genuinely get to know people for who they are, going on dates with different people, and not really just put all your eggs in one basket. Because at the end of the day, that's what dating technique is. You just going on dates. You're not pretty much like down to no one. So that's what I mean by dating. And when I say exclusively dating, I mean it's basically you and another person having that understanding that it's just y'all two at this point. There's no type of outsiders. There's none of that. Y'all pretty much are now kind of like in a situationship is what you would call it. Because at the end of the day, it's like eventually, once you're dating somebody for so long and y'all, go on so many days, you start to like this person. Actually, I forgot we even sipping tonight. Let's take a sip to that, because, yeah. you gonna eventually get to a point where it's like, okay, now you feel like you're ready to like kind of, you know, want that person to be all for you and you be all for that person. So that's what I mean by exclusively dating and pretty much taking it to the next level and becoming like a situationship. So that's my two definitions of dating and exclusive dating. I just want to get that out first because I don't want nobody to misconstrue or confused. And like I said, everybody have their own definition of dating, and that's pretty much my personal definition. I didn't go on the internet. I'm also just say this. Usually when two people are dating, or I won't say dating, when two people are exclusively dating, they can pretty much see a future with someone. And that's what I mean by like exclusive dating. Hopefully you see a future with this person. Hopefully you thinking, you know, further out, you have a family with this person, you can build a business with this person, you can grow with this person, you can just genuinely just continue to flourish with this person. Like, don't just be exclusively dating for the fun of it, because it's no point. Like, if you're going to exclusively date, it's date for a reason. That's why I say, like, me personally, I'm dating to marry. I don't know about everybody else here in these streets, but me personally, I'm dating to marry. So it's just really like, you know, you just never know. And another thing, I think I might have this in there somewhere on my bullet points, but just make sure that person also wants the same thing that you want in life. Like, don't be with nobody that's pretty much, I mean, it's nothing wrong with building with people and genuinely like y'all just growing together, but also don't be with nobody that don't, you know, want the same thing you want, or just not on the same type of level you are. There's nothing wrong with, like I said, being with someone that's a little bit under you or even above you, but just know, just make sure that they are working towards something and just working towards, like, you know, being a better person, and honestly, you know, got their career going, they ambitious, they, you know, goal oriented. I already pretty much touched on this one as well, like as I was talking about, you know, everything. So like I said before in the beginning, do not put all your eggs in one basket. Like, I had to learn that the hard way. And like I said, I only been dating officially for a year, and y'all, I don't even want to talk about how many people I didn't came across or how many people I didn't agree to go on dates with, and just, I don't know. I'm just at a point in life where it's just like, I'm currently dating. I won't say that I'm not. I'm currently dating, and I'm currently dating one person. Like, when I date, I only date one person at a time. I cannot date multiple people at one time. Like I said, dating is technically you talking to multiple people, but me personally, it's like the dating pool is so bad. Really don't be attracted to many people, or a lot of people really can't get my attention, or a lot of people don't really catch my eye. So it's just like, I'm very picky when it comes to people. So it's like, usually I'm only talking to one person at a time, because it's like, once I'm talking to that person and I start to like that person, we start vibing, it's just like, oh yeah, I know what I want. And if I see, like, you know, pretty much, I'll touch on this a little bit later, a little bit more, if like you pretty much checking off all my boxes, it's like, or if you checking off most of my boxes, I'm gonna just genuinely just want to talk to you. I ain't gonna want to even be involve myself in anyone else, because I just think that dating different people, is very hard for you to really know what you want or figure out if this is the person for you. So that's just me, my take on things. But at the same time, like I said, dating technically is talking and getting to know different people. I talked to and dated a few people, and I feel like doing that, I was able to really just know, like, figure out what I want and what I don't want, or what I like and what I don't like. Because it's just like, you never, like, until you in a situation or until you actually get to know different people, you really don't know. Because before I became single, I was like, I'm never moving on. I'm never talking to nobody else. I'm never. So it's just like, don't never say never at the end of the day. That's one thing I want to tell y'all. Never say never, because you never know what's possible, because anything is possible. I told myself I was never getting into another one. It's just like I said, people come, you know, you come across people, and it's just like, certain people make you want to do different things, and they bring out a different side of you. But at the end of the day, like I said, I've been dating, and it has not been great. Like, I ain't in a relationship yet. Nobody asked me to be a girlfriend yet, and I'm really just, you know, I'm out here still looking for my person. But like I said, I'm currently dating, and I'm currently dealing with one person, because yeah, and I love it here. I think I just want to touch on that a little bit and tell y'all a little bit of my experience, because yeah, we're gonna get to some stuff for real. Once you have connected with someone, really take the time to get to know that person before you decide to take it to the next level, which is like, before you decide to take it to a situationship or the next level, like become like one, or not even become one, but take it to the level of exclusively dating. Really see that person in all of their seasons. I mean, like, see them when they're upset, see them where they're happy, see them when they're angry, see them where they're confused, see them when they're worried. Just see them in all their seasons, because you never know someone, and that's what I mean by dating. You want to really date someone. And me personally, I feel like you should date for at least 6 to 8 months, or 8 months to a year. It's just like, or even longer than that, 1 to 2 years for real, because you never really know. And it's so hard to like really see people, and it's like, you really don't know a person until you live with a person. And that's like so true. That's like one of the truest things I ever like heard of in my life. You don't know a person till you really live with them. So really get to know a person and see them in all their seasons before you decide to take things to the next level. Because like I said, you may have not saw them in that season, and it's like, you see them in that season, now it's like, ooh, I don't know if I want to even deal with you no more. So it's like, once, like, just take your time and really get to know people, so that you don't pretty much mess around and just end up with the wrong person at the wrong time, or whatever case may be. This segment is kind of just more so like really knowing who the one is, or figuring out who your person is. I find this is what this whole segment is going to be about pretty much. So that's just the broad title for it. We're gonna just call it that, and we're gonna cheers to that. Cheers to knowing who the one is. Clock that T. You better clock that T. TikTok got me in a chokehold right now. That song got me in a chokehold. Like, Shamar, he ate down. So first, only you know when you are ready to take things to the next level at the end of the day. So don't let nobody pressure you to doing things or pressure you to get into something that you don't want to be in, because only you know when you're ready for the next level. I feel like this one is like, this bullet point is like very, 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 very crucial, because a lot of people out here these days, they're lusting, they're not loving. So when you're out here looking and you're out here dating people, make sure you're not lusting and you're loving. You're pretty much looking for or searching for what somebody can do for you. Just being genuine, for real. Don't be out here lusting and just trying to figure out what you can get. It's a lot of people problem these days. Like, a lot of people in this generation are just really just looking for what somebody can do for them, and I mean by buying them bags or giving them money or taking them shopping or taking them out. It's just like, no, meow. Really just be out here looking for the right things. Like, don't go searching for things in the wrong places, and don't go trying to date for the wrong reasons. Okay, just make sure all of your boxes are checked off, or at least most of them. And when I say by boxes checked off, I mean like whatever your requirements are, just make sure that person, you know, fits the role. At the end of the day, it's like almost like a job. If the person don't fit the role, to the next, like, there's the door, bitch. Because you don't want to, like I said, get into something and that's like, oh yeah, I don't know if I even want this, I don't know if I'm ready for this, or nothing like that. Y'all, the wine is whining and it's almost gone, so we're gonna keep it cute and try to sip, because I ain't even trying to be too tipsy. I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm trying to keep it cute and like take my time with this. But it's actually good. I love Peak Moscato. So yeah, like I said, just make sure that person is like meeting all your requirements, and just for you, like, just make sure you really check that person out and you really, you know, get to know a person, and make sure you're checking off all your boxes, bookie, because you don't want to end up with the wrong man or the wrong lady. Okay. Okay, so like I said, this one is pretty much like the segment of finding who the one is, and pretty much all I say about that is like, you will know when you have found the one for you, or when someone is for you, okay? Or when somebody even sent to you by God. People come in your life for different reasons, different seasons, and you just never know. So maybe that person in your life will teach you a lesson, or whatever case may be, or a blessing, you just never know. So just, you know, give it a try. And like I said, you will know when somebody is for you. You gotta ask yourself these questions. You really just ask yourself, like, and I feel like this is like a big one. Ask yourself if you are ready to be loyal and you're ready to be committed, because I feel like a lot of people these days, they have a problem being loyal and being committed. That's like, I feel like it's a big thing these days. People are constantly stepping out of their relationships. People are constantly cheating. People are just constantly doing, you know, betrayal, like just betraying their partner or betraying their person. It's just like, just ask yourself if you are ready for that. And if the answer is no, then you don't need to be out here dating. You don't need to be out here even looking for somebody. If you still ready to talk to Keisha, Sasha, LaQuanda, if you still talking to all these bitches, girl, you're not ready for that shit. You're not even ready to be committed. So just ask yourself if you're ready for that, because a lot of motherfuckers is not ready for that conversation at all. Like, I promise you, on my soul, they not ready. And then next question you really want to ask yourself is just like I said, have you saw this person in all their seasons? Like, this is how you pretty much narrow down if this person is the one for you. Next thing, do you accept whatever they come with? And I mean flaws, friends, family, like everything. Do you accept everything they come with? Because like I said, nobody is perfect. We all have flaws. We all are kind of stuck in our ways, especially their flaws. People run when they see certain, you know, certain characteristics and things of that sort. But it's just like, ask yourself, are you really ready for that? So yeah, flaws is one thing, and then even ask yourself, are you ready to deal with their family? Because they come with, like, their family come with them. And I will say, like, I had a bad experience with people like my person's family, and it's just like, it's really can go any way, for real. So just ask yourself if you're ready for that, because everybody's family is not welcoming, everybody's family is not loving, caring, nurturing. Everybody's family is not like that. So it's just like, ask yourself, are you ready to really deal with their family and also their friends, because their friends come with them. So however their friends are, or whatever the case may be, if you see their friends are being bad influences or just putting them in bad, fucked up situations, it's just like, ask yourself, are you ready for that? Because at the end of the day, you just want to make sure that, you know, while you're on a ship, they're doing the correct things for you and they treat you how you're supposed to be treated. So just make sure you just ask yourself that question. It goes neck and neck. So next, ask yourself, are you aware of you and your flaws? And it's really all about what your partner is willing to put up with, or what they're willing to deal with. Really just type in with yourself and just know, you know, where you go wrong at, because like I said, no one is perfect. So we all have our ways, and you don't want never just like constantly place the blame on someone else. That's another one. A lot of people is not ready for that either, because so many people are just like stuck in their ways, and they always think that it's always the other person, but it takes two to tangle, always. So it's just like, no ma'am. Be aware, please. It's okay to come with baggage, like, don't get me wrong, it's okay to come with baggage, and good baggage or bad baggage, but at the same time, you never want to bring no bad baggage with you into a new situation. I feel like that's where like people go wrong. They're so traumatized from their past and their past relationships or situationships that they are pretty much bringing in like this bad energy and bringing in like you know, just trauma, like trauma for real, like past trauma. And it's like you really can't be like that. Like you have to be aware, and you have to pretty much accept whatever you went through, and honestly try to grow through it and go through it, because it's nothing like really just putting all that onto somebody else. Like, it's not okay. It's not okay for you to reflect that onto somebody else or give somebody else that bad energy, because that person did not cause you trauma. That person did not traumatize you. So do not bring that with you. The people who I've dated in the past, or that I dated over these last couple of months, is like a lot of them, they're stuck in the past. They are constantly like, they constantly bring up their past. They constantly just showing sides like, it's like, oh yeah, somebody fucked you up, somebody traumatized you for real. I get it, don't get me wrong, because I got a few things that I'm traumatized by. Also, don't try to let that dictate how I treat someone else, or you know, how committed I be with somebody else, because at the end of the day, it's like, you never know. Like, you can really just be self-sabotaging things, and self-sabotaging is so real. If you just constantly bringing in, you know, old baggage, it's like, it's gonna get tiring. It's like people get tired dealing with that. Like, you're gonna pretty much just push that person away for real. So just honestly be aware of your trauma, and try to be, hopefully, if not 75% healed from your trauma, at least 50%, so that you can give whoever you're dealing with your all, or give them just like all of you, because you don't want to just push down to somebody else. It's not okay. Okay, so cheers to that, because that was another good one. I feel like it's another crucial one. That's another good one. Okay, so take that one, ladies. Like, if you don't take nothing else from this video, take that one. Period. We're almost done. We got like 2 sips left, Bookie. We ain't got many more bullet points either. It's really so many more questions I can ask, or like you can really ask yourself, but y'all catching my drift. So pretty much, if you answer yes to all those questions, then that may be the one for you, or you may consider, like, you know, going to the next level with that person. And like I said, it's okay. Like, we have to go through things to grow through them. Like, it's nothing wrong with dating. It's nothing wrong with, you know, having failed situationships, or even failed relationships, because at the end of the day, people come in your life for different reasons and in different seasons. So that person could have came in your life to teach you a lesson, be a blessing, or just honestly just, you know, show you a different side, like, that you never saw. So just like really ask yourself, and if you answer those questions yes, or if you answer yes to those questions, it's like, okay, stink. You can go ahead and tiptoe to something. Put your foot in the water a little bit. Don't dive straight in the water, but put your foot in the water, test it out, and just see if you like it. Dating, pretty straight to the point. We all know, we all had our good shares of dating, and y'all know. So it's like, I really don't want to get too much into it, and I want to just ramble on. So lastly, we kind of just trembling down to the end of things and get to nitty gritty and get into the straight to the point. This whole little segment is probably gonna just be about like knowing who to give your body to, because you don't want to be just giving body to anybody. Like I said, don't just be out here sleeping with everybody, sleeping around with different people because you're dating them. You don't have to sleep with nobody just because you're dating them. Like, you don't got to give it till you're ready, pretty much. Until you're ready, don't do it. You know, first step of knowing who to give your body to is knowing your body yourself. Get your 6-month checkups. Be on top of your body. Be on top of your body health, because you never know at the end of the day. Like, if you're sleeping around, or even if you're sexually active, just know your own body. Make sure you know what you got going on. Make sure you check on yourself. Make sure you constantly getting your checkups, constantly getting your pap smears, and just constantly, you know, going to the doctor, because I promise you, these females and these men are disgusting. They're nasty as hell, and you never know what motherfucker got. So make sure you on top of your stuff, so that nobody can never play with you or your body. Just be on top of your shit when it comes to your doctor, your checkups, all that. Like, be on top of it, please. Because if you don't do it, nobody else gonna do it, baby. When you turn 18, you really need to have everything ready. Insurance card, all that. Because it's really time to lock in with yourself and your body. Us women especially need to make sure our body is clean and healthy for ourselves. Fuck another person but ourselves. One other crucial one, if you don't take nothing from this video, take this one. I would just say, your body is your temple. Your body is your safe space. So at the end of the day, don't give it to anybody. That's the best advice I can give you. Like, your body's your temple. Do not let everybody enter into your body. Don't let everybody just, you know, have you. Just know your worth for real. Make sure whoever you're dating or dealing with, or whoever you're thinking about giving your body to, honestly, just make sure they value your body just as much as you do, so that they treat you as such. Just make sure you are ready for whatever comes with it. Make sure you are ready for that. Make sure you are 100% ready for sex. You are 100% ready for soul ties, because soul ties are real, baby. So don't ever let anybody pressure you doing anything that you don't want to do. So please keep that in mind. Like, If you ain't feeling that person, or if you just ain't ready to have sex yet, let it be known. Be very vocal about that. Don't never let nobody pressure you into doing shit you don't want to do, please, because it's nothing like feeling pressure or feeling like you just had to do it because they wanted it. It's like, no, babe, do it because you want to. Do it because you genuinely want it. Don't do it because they want to. So just like another good one, I feel like just be sure that you have a clear mind and a clear mental. I feel like that's so big, and a lot of people don't really think about that for real when they think about having sex with people, because they don't think it's that deep. But honestly, it's that deep, because soul ties are real. It's like when you and a person have sex, you're already connecting. Also, that other person has a clear mind and clear mental as well, because you don't want to deal with nobody that's pretty much just not mentally there, or just having sex for the fun of it, or having sex because this is how they cope, or nothing like that. Just make sure that you have a clear mind, everything is genuine, and you have a clear mental, please, because I can't stress it enough. I'm gonna go ahead and take a sip of this. It's about to be gone, so we're gonna cheers to the end of this video. Gonna take it. Ooh. So last but not least, just as important as it is to know your body and make sure that you are up to date with your checkups and your 6-month checkups, make sure they are as well. This is going to dictate, you know, who to have sex with and who not to have sex with. Because if a person is not on their shit and they not up to date with their health, it's like, I'm not even thinking about having sex with you, baby, because you don't even go to the doctor and get checked out. So you can have literally all types of shit from A to Z. You don't even know it. So be sure that they also are up to date with their checkups. So yeah, pretty much that concludes this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Hope you guys really enjoyed talking to me and really just getting a few like gems and pieces of advice from me, because I feel like I had a good share of dating in my 20s. Like I said, I'm still currently dating. I'm dating, but I'm not available, baby. I'm not available to nobody. I don't even want to. Don't play like that. Like I said, I'm talking to one person and I'm gonna keep it that way. Shit, if shit don't work out, then that's that. But the point in time I'm at right now in life is like, if this situation don't work out that I'm in, it's like, yeah, baby, I'm gonna give it up. I'm gonna wrap this shit up and I'm gonna go ahead and just focus on completely on myself. I'm not even gonna be open to the end. I don't want to even respond to a motherfucker. I don't even want to text a motherfucker back. I don't even want to answer my phone. Phone gonna be pretty much turned the fuck off, like straight like that. Cause it's just like, that's the point I'm at right now. I feel like I said, you get to a point where it's like, you get tired of dating. You get tired of getting to know people. You get tired of fucking asking your favorite color, fucking favorite thing to do, favorite movie. Bitch, you get tired of doing that shit. So it's just like, really, it gets draining. I would say dating gets draining. So I just got to a point where it's just like, if this don't work out, then I'm done. Cause I promise you, I don't even got no more energy to in me to keep on dealing with shit, or like dealing with the same shit, dealing with cycles of things. So pretty much, like I said, that concludes this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Make sure you guys, I am a little tipsy. So if I look tipsy, yeah, that's why. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click that bell to get notified so you don't miss when I post a video. Make sure you guys also go follow me on all my social media platforms like Nene, that's TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next girl talk. Bye.